Yeah, that's definitely. I just wondered. So I've been doing half days of firms to start.
That's right there, you were very good at
First was pretty good, it was AC. Then children went out today. You're called Terry, he's an old children guy. And a freezer in it. Yeah, kind of on top of the next roof of it, and it's on top, you know, there's a freezer in it and a air cooler. 200 units. Well, we use. Yeah. Hard to come by. Yeah, they're outrageous price. I was up in new meters and stuff, and gosh, they were outrageous. Yeah. I just bought one for a long time, but we'll try it. I guess I'll take a real job, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
There's one over there, the horse was down 350. And, you know, the mom. I heard you know for you. Good. And then, they remember how many lived in their house there on, like, right next to her? When we were their house there. They lived there for years. This is the lady lived there a while. You know, Eric, you know her? Almost huge. Yeah, huge house, brick house. You remember the brick house over there? What was their last name? She's over there. The kids grew up there, they probably didn't graduate.
Alright, so you want some of them? I have the right on there. Okay.
Try that out on there. So,
Thank you all much, by the way, can you walk out here?
Yep.
guys wanna come out, we'll start this budget?
They do it all.
Budget meeting real quick and then. I know, we're gonna get it.
Well, computer behind the mechanism. Got left here.
Did you see the new, email? We got Indiana Jones email.
Oh.
I need, one day I need you, your computer, so. Get set up.
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Yeah, that's one for me, I sent it to the fire, my fire department, say it's a bill for. I got two of them. Oh, there's too much stuff in here, I'm gonna just go back. Yeah. You got too much stuff.
Don't forget tomorrow is the comprehensive plan meeting, I'll be
What time is it?
1 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
I'll do this. What is I would approach?
Hi, Miss Mary.
How? Make a motion to open the budget meeting. I'll make a motion to approve the ordinance resolution for appropriations and tax rates.
Also. We'll get some.
Right here.
I've got one that gets signed.
Ouch, ouch. I don't care.
No, you have to abstain.
No, stay running. See it running through the fire department.
Just
Sorry.
I'll make a motion to close the budget.
Also.
Five minutes till the next one.
Okay.
Oh, I got a You did a car shift there?
Yeah. Last, Sunday, went to Spring Grove Cemetery, I believe. It was nice to me up there, while I was a prospective customer.
They're sizing you up up there. It's a beautiful place for it.
It is.
Be amazed how many people would walk that.
I know, they have like a, they have to make houses and stuff, mausoleums and whatever.
Yeah.
They were given, they had, like hay rides going around, and they tell you the whole history, who owned.
You know, they had to kick the guys out because they were going in there fishing in the lakes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they would sit there and fish in the lake where people would be streaming by and bury the dead, they'd be sitting there fishing in the lake. I mean, there's a lot of people that walk, jog, that's a big deal down there. I pass it.
It's a big place, I've been in some of them, and all for a while.
I go past there probably twice a week.
It's fun. It's real big.
Boy.
You can't tell excitement in my face.
Sure.
You can't tell excitement.
Do you ever hear any more from our guy there?
Yeah. What are you talking
Yeah.
He's gonna build in the driveway sides, he's building.
Oh, yeah, right, so I did. So,
I took it to him a while ago.
That, one that Jude's building, man, that's a pretty big house.
I can't
We're just going up there around.
remember their age, you know?
Who's doing that? JT, TKO, TK, and nice house.
Why, once your kids are all grown, and you wanna build a 3-bedroom house?
You do it for resale, though.
Where's it at?
Honest,
What kind of school you got back there? It's a nice house.
it's a big one.
Behind the school. I wouldn't have thought it fit in my block.
They got that trailer out there 6 months ago, moved in. Some kind of deal with TK. Cause TK bought it out, and I'm not happy with it over here, so. There's one deal with, they had that trailer outside. They said they got some guys that can pull that, I'm not gonna pull that. I mean, the house took old. It's old, and the house took up a whole lot, how you get out?
Who's that?
Staying in this trailer.
Oh, is it still back there?
They're living in it.
It'd be far to come to go that driveway.
That's why I said that driveway's open.
They got, how they get it in there? They have to go that driveway, didn't they?
Straight through the yard back
All
in the day.
day.
Now they don't know how to get it out.
She said they'll tear it down, yeah.
So they recommended to scrap. It's been there for quite a while. I was like, I drove by there, it's, it was up, I'm like, wow.
I'm actually gonna roof that thing last week in the day. They dropped the shingles off by 9 o'clock, by that evening, they had to roof.
Is, what's Brady with this? He put
He went to a double wide down there.
on that
On that field,
little film he did.
it's not gonna do it till spring.
I was gonna say, he better let that dirt settle some.
I talked to him today.
You know what's gonna happen, if he puts it on there now. There'll be something around.
I'm like, he's gonna have to put piers. The county's gonna come out and check.
Yeah, he saw
I might be drill all the way.
the solid. Yeah, I seen him like, wow, I put film in there.
He's already got enough water in it, he put him a 7 meter in it.
This one got big for the trailer.
He's gonna put it right out front. He sent them a message, wanting to put one of the containers over on the other side, you know, by Riley's for fence. Use it as a shed, because it'll be a fence.
Hey.
So we told him that.
Yeah.
No, we don't need people start putting fences up, containers.
I don't know if it's not for the container, but.
Or supposedly we got a sewer tank
where the mean that?
It's now low.
It's on the low side of that, around that corner, probably.
Around the corner now.
Cause that's that main run down through there somewhere, right there.
Somewhere right in there.
Where he's probably used to be down through there.
Because the water was coming out.
So they all run back to that valley.
Comes down.
I didn't know where, I know there's a manhole.
Well, we'll look at the prints and see if it tells us anything. I wedge stick to the fountain, but that's exactly it.
Did you find it?
That's pretty cool setup, yeah.
He's pretty close, dude. Where was we at all the time? Where's he digging at? Oh, whatever he was in Barnes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty, yeah, it was pretty close. My dad used to do that. So that's where he did wells, he'd go around looking for water.
I used to just use 2 flags.
Well, he used stick, now they say electric, he can use, what, 2 metal.
Right.
Some kind of wire there, I said, God, did what they want. Huh?
Yeah, I see a guy do that,
Yeah, this was an electrician guy too, because
walking around with a rod in his hand, and he's been taking me out, walking around an old school building looking for a very underground electrical, and I think it was swaying. And
You gotta be careful around the lines of above, because they will pick lines.
it worked. We were in Florence and St. Elizabeth, and we were digging in there, and that guy, the electrician, I did it. I'm like, don't you have like 18 meters or something? Because I'm trusting fast. I'm like, I'm digging there, you better be sure, because I'm positive.
there was a sidewalk company over there that used to do that shit too. Longer? Is that longer? I think they used to go around the sidewalks and stuff over in Florence and Beauty and stuff like that. The guy would walk around, some great hall, that, Rob.
I think they stripped wire or something, or gonna use it here. I don't remember, I can't remember what he used. He's over there whittling something down, what are you doing? I'm looking for that. I'm like, dig it here, you better hurry. He was driving that, but I hit like 10 different other ones.
You know what that is? That's what told me on that piece of it. Oh, yeah.
This is property of the city.
Oh, yeah.
So you can share with
Whoever you want, I'm not sharing with anything else.
there it is.
It's really cracking, you know. Yes. I pick up one day.
So what is,
No, it wasn't. It's a long time.
All right, make a motion up to the meeting.
A second.
All in favor of the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
approve the council meeting agenda.
I second
Okay, donation request for Marcel Winterwall. Dear town board members, I'm sorry I was not able to attend tonight's meeting due to prior family commitment. We are once again preparing for Marcel Winterwalk 2024. I'm here asking you for your support funding the many expenses that come with hosting this wonderful event in your town. We are asking for $1,500 and to add some more decorations to our event and help support things we already provide, like the food, mailers, postage, treats, horse and carriage rides, etc. Please consider contributing to help make this a continued success. This is our 9th year, and we are proud to continue to help bring this event to the community. Tammy Wishman, event coordinator. Let me just stay on.
I make a motion to give them $1,500.
I'll second.
When we approve amended ordinance 2024-10-1. And this is the new camping ordinance. We added the sheds to the ones that we had.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I second.
Approve resolution 2024-10-1.
That's for transferring money from the sewer account into the sewer bond payment accounts.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve, or need a motion to approve resolution 2024-10-1.
Same thing, just more money.
There's two of these, which one does we have to sign? Just the ones.
Top one. Sorry.
No, it's all right, I just want to make sure.
I probably have to do the other. That was the one I did.
To approve that one, the resolution 2024-10-2.
I made the motion. Approve resolution 2024-10-2.
Three.
Oh, I'm sorry, 10-3.
Same thing. Sewer bond payments.
I made the motion. A motion to approve 2024 amended salary ordinance 2024-10-2. I'll make a motion.
I'll second. Is it 3%?
Well, we already did it, but we just added, for the new officer, we're gonna hire. So we had to change some things and have that.
So that's just for the deputy, right? Okay.
Who seconded it?
Here.
And there was also, still one that had calls in there about the, part-time sewer, wastewater plant assistant that we no longer have. So we'll take that out. Approve 2025 amended salary ordinance 2024 10-3. So one was for 2024, and this one was for 2025. So I'll make a motion. Decision to double your donation to the community endowment matching program. So I talked to them today, and she said back in 2012, there was, the town put up, they have a matching funds then also, and they put in $25,000. So we get a check once a year, and it's like 20, or it's 3% over 20 quarters. So right now, what is still in that account is 63,000. It started out at 50 because we put it, the town put in 25,000, it's for the Morrisville Park and Recreation Fund, endowment fund. Right now, there's still $63,946 in it. So they're drawing interest, and then every year they give us a payment of 3% of what was over that 20 quarters. So we need to decide if we want to make another matching contribution to that. Right now, they're matching dollar for dollar. So this year, we ended up getting a check for $1,649. And those come in like January, February. So
So you put in $25,000 and now you're getting $1,600 a year.
right, that was in 2012. And she said the first year you didn't get anything in return, and then every year we'll get something back on that.
I assume this is some sort of Lilly endowment match for DCF or something.
I don't think it said if it's really, but you may be right about that. Yeah, and we have to, it has to be in by Friday, so, yeah, I don't know exactly where the other match is. It's from Lily or, it very well could be, I'm not sure. So their maximum is 10,000 now, it used to be 25,000 back then.
Can you help me with this, Anthony? What's that, what do they use that for?
It's an endowment for Morrisville specifically, so you can't touch the principal.
Yes.
But they're going to pay you a required distribution of 3% a year. But they have a fund that they invested in, so their hope is that you gain interest in your account and you take a 3% distribution. So it sounds like it's gains, including your distribution. My understanding is that the Lilly endowment has so much money that they are trying to get matching grants from people to grow the local endowments across the state. So it's kind of like free money to you.
But they're investing that money too, right, correct?
So,
Yeah, she said it's like an investment pool.
Yeah.
I think the local endowment has like $26 million. But they're all separated, so the Morrisville Parks has their own sliver that's being paid back.
So is there a time that you can pull out of that, or is this the interest you get off of it?
It's only interest forever.
Ever?
Yeah, she said it won't go away.
But as it grows, then your
Yeah.
interest distribution grows.
So I was kind of thinking maybe we could do like even $1,000, and then they'll match 1,000.
It says here, no.
Yeah, whatever we put in, they'll match the same, so then it'll be a double,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
We could take that out of, Riverboat savings account. So I'll make a motion to do that, $1,000.
Second.
I second.
Fairfield School wants to know about waiving the fee, they do not get a bill until 10/10/24.
They called the other day, asked them about waiving the late fee, late term on their bill. It wasn't because of the new bills that went out, they just have been kind of behind. Okay.
What's the late fee?
Yeah, 115.69.
They don't get their bill because of the mail, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's because of the mail, but
Well, I had the same thing happen to me, that I didn't get my gas bill till real late. And I mailed my check to Sam's in, and, I mailed it on the 10th, and they didn't get it till the 25th. I'll make a motion, we waive it.
Well, you all wait for everybody in town.
If everybody got their bill, they didn't get it, right?
Well, I mean, if you wait for one, I'll wait for everybody.
second.
I'll second it. Okay, and then we have a sponsor letter from Misty Russell. Hello, reaching out to the town of Morrisville to see if you would have any interest in being a sponsor for our Thanksgiving Day dinner. This event is a free will event and is held on Thanksgiving Day. The fire department will also provide deliveries to citizens within reason. We enjoyed having this event, and over the last few years, the event has started to grow in size. We are looking for monetary donations at this time to help offset the cost of this event. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and she has her phone number. Also, if you know someone who would enjoy a warm dinner on Thanksgiving, please be sure to invite them to the community event. We will be serving food from 11:30 to 3. Thanks, Misty. So I think we should donate something to them. What do you think?
That's what it's right.
I wonder what they're. Do you know what the budget usually is, Bobby?
No, I don't say anything, but anyway.
I know, I just didn't know
I don't know what they,
that. Okay,
I don't think we've ever gauged it before.
right, no, I definitely want to give, I just don't know.
That much, doesn't include, so.
We would like to donate the turkeys in the Airbnb.
Okay, y'all be remiss if you don't have, yeah,
Donate.
yeah,
I'll go pick them up by water processing.
that's hard to find them right now.
By water processing.
Oh, yeah. Thank
Okay, so, what if we donate 500? I think that's okay. Kevin, you think that's okay?
Yep.
I'll make a motion to donate 500.
No second.
I'll sustain for them, so I can put that in there. Yes, I personally. It does get a lot of people that don't have, I mean, we've delivered out of town too, so.
That's a great program, yeah. Thank you.
Is that separate from the, Carnegie?
It's separate, it's actually on
It's just,
Thanksgiving
we do it
Day.
for free, we hang it out and hand it out to people and stuff that need it. If you know someone who needs it, let us know. So we take it to their house and stuff. You want to go? We can do that.
Yeah, take the leg.
I'll say it again.
We'll set it up, I'll take a call and say 40
Motion to approve.
fraction will be present.
I'll let her know.
Just need a number so I can reserve it.
Ready? Motion to approve September 18th, 2024 council meeting minutes.
I make a motion.
Motion to approve September 18th, 2024, 2025 budget hearing meeting minutes.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion to approve October 4th, 2024 special meeting minutes. Approve September 2024 general account APs.
I'll make a motion.
Approve September 2024 sewer account APs.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Done.
Sorry.
All in favor?
Approve September 2024 payroll account APs.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 2024 payroll reports.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 2024 fund reports.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 2024 utility reports.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 2024 certification of internal controls by Morrisville Council.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 1st through September 30th, 2024 payroll time worksheets.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 2024 payroll allowance docket.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Approve September 2024 wastewater utility adjustments.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
So, I reached out to Keystone, where Key Utility, this is hard to explain. Somehow, Key Utility can talk to Key Fund. So when I do our utility bills, I can get they can have the programs talk to each other and show like how much money I'm getting out, how much is going in, how the budget stuff. And they have software too where, people can pay their bills online now for PayGov. They can connect PayGov to Key Utility so that it goes in automatically, right, since I have to individually put everybody in. But they sent me a quote for it. It's not cheap. I'm not opposed to not doing it. I'll just keep it the way it is, that's a lot of money. I like it, but
So you want to wait and maybe revisit it, or
just let me know.
Why is it a secret? How much?
It's not a secret. That's about 4,000
yeah, $17.95 for the software,
a year.
and then $2,390 for
That's just for the,
Keystone billing software, and $600 for the fund interface.
it'll make our yearly go up $900 every year. That's just for initial setup.
son wants to log it.
No.
Yeah, I thought about maybe looking into a grant or something. That's why I've got next, it's expensive too.
Okay. So wait on that.
The other thing that I got is, printers, scanners. Rushdie had Clear Solutions reached out to me, gave me some quotes on printers. Here's the ones that they came back with.
So this one is $4,395. It's a 50-page document feeder. Copies, 30 copies per minute. Or the
And is that a complete workstation or just a scanner?
Actually,
So it's a copy center, everything. It's not that bad a price for all that, just, I know Mercy paid for theirs.
And then there's one for, $2,195. I know that Andrew does a ton of scanning and printing. And she has nothing but trouble on the one we have, like, every day.
Reports for this month.
Yeah, every day there's a problem with the printer, so. I think she needs to get a good printer or scanner.
I mean, if we looked at it like, how do you, I don't know, so explain to me, how to lease them, or just they come on one and just get one like that? They're gonna break you to a new one, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's something to go, I mean, I know it's probably more money, but they'll come and fix it, you know what I mean?
As much as I've had.
And then when you're done, it's old, they take it out and give you a new one, I mean, it's.
I think, Mom is a document center that does that, and they do lease and stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean, we just don't have them, as ours, the breaks, you don't have to buy another.
So Mercy did for a bunch of their stuff, they probably have 500 per building or something.
The only bad thing is that's a whole other month you have to wait. But I know what you're saying, Bobby, that.
I mean, I just think if something breaks or they need.
They come in.
I mean, if it's Mom, I can't speak to other companies, but I know they're there within like 4 hours. So I'm sure the others are the same.
Can we?
What does the board maybe want to give a, not to exceed for?
Right, that's what I was gonna say, can we go ahead and approve?
Maybe a printer and perhaps a monthly maintenance, plan, or, you know, at least not to exceed so she can move forward. before the next one.
That's a great idea, I think.
Yeah.
What dollar figure did he not just see?
Does anybody ever deal with them, like their monthly, it'd be a monthly amount probably? Is that what you're talking about, or the one we're gonna
No, for like, so we could go ahead and approve her to possibly get that, but not to exceed a certain amount.
buy? I have no clue what they run.
Those plans are really a la carte. You
Yeah.
have to pick and choose whether it's just maintenance, or do you want toner cartridge replacement, or you really have to, so I just, whatever your
Based on
budget is.
usage as well, so I mean, it's all, how many documents, how many you're gonna process, so it's,
I'm just gonna say they extrapolate the cost.
I mean, get a quote first, I guess. I think there's a couple of them on there, and there's a couple of them.
There's a couple competitors to Mom, and they all do good jobs.
Cause I know we bought one last year, I think, that went, new copy.
And it's,
I mean, you're looking at, dropping 4,000 in the last couple of years, I just don't think it's really feasible to keep doing it that way, so I don't know what
They
they
have a heavier machine.
And, or they, it's designed to do more papers, and I know you do a lot, I know you've got a lot of papers out.
right,
I just,
but she's lots of scam all in.
Let's see, just about borrowing some scanner this month. How long on until next month?
well, I mean, I would think it'd be the best thing to look at, see that might be cheaper, you know what I mean, fix it, and we won't have to worry about buying them every year, money. We're out, we're using big money.
You might afford a heavier duty machine too.
It is up to you guys, that's what I think, but
Also, money value.
Just wait till next month. Okay.
Okay.
And then what, then you'll know, like, I think that probably is a good idea, I'll get a really good look.
And then we bought one last year too, so I just, and then we'll just go around as much as you bring back some coffee and scans.
Okay, so the waivings will take that.
I don't take that personally.
Oh.
I never should.
Okay, town marshal report.
Yes, I, did background checks and interviews for 2 people that applied for deputy marshal spot. After that, it's my recommendation to hire, David Wisman for that spot.
I'll make a motion.
I second it.
And then with that, the old pool car we have is non-functional. It's a 2004, the county, 2015 Ford Explorer Police Intercept here at White Water Motors. We're going to get I've been here today and inspected today. They are asking, they actually dropped down a little bit, what was it, $6,688, I believe, to purchase that. Bringing 2 vehicles.
And then drop it down to,
It was 8 something.
Well, 8, they dropped down was $3,000.
It's got police stuff in it, so it's hard to say. I make a motion to go ahead and get it.
I'll second it. I know the other car out there is not,
And then like, I think we need to look and put that on government bids or something.
yeah, we put that on the list of the entry and try to.
Or, yeah, I don't know what you guys got on.
Local road and street, superintendent report,
Not really much going on, heavy trash.
heavy trash.
How's it been, man? Busy?
And there's some places that are just ruining it, in my opinion, for future stuff.
So you think we need to change it next year to a certain time or a certain
Well,
amount?
I'm not talking, I think of amount. I mean, there's places that we've picked up every Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know,
I know it's cleaning town,
and there's stuff that we shouldn't have to pick up. Like, somebody put a door out today.
this one over.
Well, I'm talking, no, not just a door, it's a sliding door.
Oh.
And it won't fit the back of the garbage truck. We can pick it up. You know, and then another place tore up the whole deck and put it out. And I just don't feel we should pick that kind of stuff up.
I mean, what do you think? Like, is there a tonnage or a?
I just think it should be no building material.
Basically, say that's got the back garbage truck, we will take,
Right, we got building.
you guys can cut that and put that in there.
Right, gotta fit,
Yeah.
it's 8 inches wide.
Yeah, we'll just try to figure out what it's all.
That's somebody else.
Do you guys agree with that? Because I think it's hard for them guys to spend the time to put something in there that's too big, or take it out of the dump truck and take
Somebody
it.
else asked me, first, she asked me if we would carry the sectional out of her house more. Plus, we get the hot tub around the back and carry it out.
No, so that'll be a certain
The
size.
hot tub won't fit the garbage truck either. We did down that road before.
Softball. That was fun, I think.
So I just think we gotta
Some kind of stipulation.
Well, we need to figure out the measurement. I don't know if you figured it out, or you say all the measurement on the garbage truck.
80 inches.
80 inches. And then weight probably.
Make it 75, I'll do that way, I got 5 to play with.
I mean, we don't care to pick it up, we can pick it up.
No, I understand, but some stuff you guys can't pick up without getting a piece of equipment. I don't know, we'll get that next year, I guess, because it's a little late changing now, but we need to think about that. 'Cause I know I've seen some stuff sit down, it's just, I'm like, I feel bad for the guys on.
And I think it should be, we stop at your house one time. You know, maybe next year we'll just do it. I hate to do it one day, because
Well, no, we just gotta say that maybe these many houses set out on this day, you know?
East side, west
Yeah.
side.
Whatever you think, just let us
We shouldn't
know.
have to stop there either.
No, I just think it's too much. And it's what, 250 to dump every time or something like
A
that?
little too
How many times you dumped already?
Great service that they do.
Twice.
First load was 194, second load was 204.
Squishing them around.
You'll probably get what, another load up,
And this one's about 3/4 way full now, so.
We can go back to a week and eliminate multiple trips.
We used to say on Saturday only started 6 o'clock in the morning.
One.
On Saturday.
Yeah, that's too much on you guys too. I don't want you guys to have to kill yourself in one day.
And there's some people that,
Take a 3-day week and just fill a few little things out, but I see some.
there was like 3 stops today that was just cardboard that you could put in recycling.
What about tree limbs? Things like that.
We've taken them out.
That was your neighbor.
Yeah, maybe we need to,
Maybe you can figure, write a list down what you probably should be putting like hot tubs and
Right.
certain, like, you know, certain weights, certain.
It done really good about the tires, they really set the tires.
We don't want to kill you guys, and that truck, it's hard on the truck, I smash it.
It's hard on this match of wood.
It ain't gonna last long.
It leaks now anyway.
Other than that, I talked to the guy from the gas company, the head guy. He's supposed to come this week, so it'll either be tomorrow or Friday, I hope.
Is that the big guy?
Yeah, that's a big guy, about the gas line at the old gas station. He says they've researched everywhere, they can't find those easements. So they basically said that they're pretty much at our mercy. So,
Anthony? What do you think?
Well, there's
They have no easement. What's our legal aspect of the whole situation? Start digging?
You wanna start digging?
I
you
just
mean start
explained to
digging on the lot? Is that what you mean, or you mean start digging for paperwork?
They can't find nothing, they're screwed, they're not gonna move it.
I just talked to him and said, look, you know, we had it appraised for such and such amount, if we pay you guys 12, 15,000 to move it, there's no way we are gonna this up. So,
I guess we'll let him talk to him, and then if he says we can move it, have him move it, or have him move it. So you can't use a lot more gas lines to build up.
It's a main too, Bob,
It's a big one.
not small.
And back in the day, they did gentleman handshake, said, I don't want to gas on your property. I mean, it's everywhere, it's not here.
there's another thing that's kind of too, that people have correct about. Everyone's underneath some of this trailer.
That's scary.
That's all I got.
So, and then also we got the tree cleanup up there. On the bell, and, are we gonna see about the ones in the alleyway?
And there's a couple more over across the Kearney that just keep falling piece by piece. But I was by there yesterday, and Duke is tagging one of the trees over by them. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna cut all 3 of them.
Okay,
I'm gonna cut them.
yeah.
What about the tree on College Street that's dropping the hedge apples all over the road? Isn't that gonna mess up with the road in the long run?
Walnut.
They do that, walnuts, wherever they are?
It'll do the road no good, our cars are on We'll see about that too.
I guess it's a good list and figure out so we get one time instead of after then and out and then.
Well, I like to come in now and then, because it's easier for me to clean up. the tree.
I understand that.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Wastewater treatment plant operator report.
I don't know anything. Last time I read that,
You wanna know,
you read that until 9. Last time.
you wanna know about, being allowed?
I want that in a minute.
Hmm?
I want that.
What's that? Shoot, right?
No, about the,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're an employee, you're allowed to move out of town.
There's no ordinance that says you can't.
I know, but I want, now if anybody said it, then I'm gonna say, wait, it's in the minutes.
Right.
It's in the minutes, in here. That's all I want. That was the one.
Yeah.
Mary, and so you want to have you all.
Yeah, there's no ordinance.
The guy's coming Saturday with the fighting pots, and he's living in that apartment over there.
Yeah, mine was.
But they're registered, Mary, they're registered birds.
So you want to talk? Good.
Okay, one more thing though,
I love Mary.
we need to see about also the, logs that are on College Street. they just keep getting out further and further.
On the Chester building of it,
In that road,
yeah, so,
I don't think I gave you one. You gave me one, but I laid it somewhere.
so the survey was completed, it was flagged. Individuals to the north chose to pull the flags out within hours of the survey. But the logs are up against where the gravel is. And so the tractor trailer that comes in for deliveries makes a right-hand turn on College Street, which is 40 feet wide, between the logs and the neighbor to the south that lives in the county, parking his car there. It leaves about 8.5 feet of width. And it's $373 for redelivery when I get something delivered if they can't get back there. And, last time, one of the board members stepped into it and asked the gentleman to move the car, but those logs are on City Street by far. It's garbage. It needs to be picked up and moved. It was put there for whatever reason before I bought the property. And it's debris. They need to be picked up. It makes it look trashy to begin with.
Right.
And it's inhibiting access for them getting in.
I'll make a motion to have them moved, because it's on town property. So
And then the parking issue with the gentleman next door, when he saw the flags, his contention, I own it, and it's like, I'm not, that's in new town.
Which one, the one on the county side?
County side here would be, so I think what he's upset about, and I'm defending him here, he thought all along he'd known to a certain point. And then all of a sudden, somebody's running stakes down through there. And it's different from what he thought knew to be true. Unfortunately, what he knew to be true wasn't as the result of the survey. The survey doesn't lie. I've seen, and I've yet to hear from the neighbor to the north that was here raising the ruckus going to have all the survey work done. I've yet to hear anything from him. I've yet to see any stakes. I have seen the survey crew there 3 days in a row. 2 days, they're on my canvas saying, I don't know how you want me to do it, it's already marked. So
They can clear out the Manchester and Fountain Center in there too.
So I don't know if they're saying there's no difference. I don't know if I haven't heard anything from them, so.
This is my opinion, we beat this dog to death. I make a motion that it's roadway, show me it's a roadway, and either around keep stuff out the roadway that includes the car and the trailers.
We don't control the timing when a tractor trailer like RL deliveries come. I'm supposed to get a 2-hour window. The last delivery I got was, hey, I was sitting on Chesterfield. So, I mean, you're talking tractor trailer, not UPS or FedEx.
And even when Lenny went down there with the garbage truck, it was hard for him to get in with that stuff. I did talk to the gentleman with the car, and he did move it for the day that might, well, he moved it on Friday. I talked to him on Wednesday evening, and he was very nice. I invited him to the board meetings, to the comprehensive plan meetings, and asked him if he would move the car so that Mike Deliver could get in there. So he did on Friday, and that worked out, if he's there with that in the law, you know.
Well, the history of the two neighbors, those two individuals have been fighting over that property, and it's not even either one of them. So the young guy, Aaron, thinks he owns to the telephone poles. The other guy thinks he owns to the other side. So those two have been for years at wit's end, and then it turns out, you can see on the margins, and you saw where the flags are. If you want areas, drone stuff, I've got all that too.
Right.
This, I'll get you all the information, I'm donating that to the city, it's our expense, but that is your survey to do what you want.
Okay. We appreciate it.
Did you second the motion on that?
Yes.
So no, we gotta give him any kind of those, pick them all up.
It's in our roadway, I don't think so, right?
I think one of them is partially on yours and partially on his, right?
No.
They're all on town property, I'm trying to direct.
The city street actually goes within 8 feet of the foundation of his house.
Yeah, up past us.
So it's another 7.5 feet beyond the line.
Who did your survey?
See,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Gunner and Zach. I think Zach is the one who came up first. And then CLM did research on these two.
Is the gate on? Is the gate?
Tomorrow morning, I promised 38, and that is not today, and take them down.
Okay, so the gate's gone, and then we just need to get the wall down the road.
Oh, it's a roadway.
It doesn't, I mean, the town, unless the town wants to keep it, that's up to the town, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm taking the gate out unless the town wants to keep it. I don't see a problem.
No, I feel for me as being the fire chief, it doesn't need to be there.
And I would tell you, since we put the camera up, since the shenanigans, and I mean, polite, since I put the shenanigans out of BOE, I have that camera there and it records everything coming and going. There's been 2 vehicles back since that camera went up. One was Terry Berry, and one was one other individual that we're pretty sure that it was, and there's not been anybody else go back there. Angie walks her dogs. She has our permission to go back on the property, that way she's away from all the other dogs. So, you know, we don't have problems.
Oh, so attorney report. Okay, open floor. Marilyn, you have anything?
Bobby, I just want to kind of ask you, have you heard any more about the livestock situation for the county? You heard any more about that? Not really, this is kind of.
It's not set in stone. The commissioners and councilmen I've talked to said they're not gonna go by that letter that we see.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're just planning from here to here today. We're making runs every day. We got day people up there every day and nights. So we'll see what they do.
Okay, I just wanted to ask you about.
I mean, we're at the mercy of them, so, you know, I hate to say it that way, but it's if they want to keep us or get rid of us or whatever they
So
want to do.
community wise is a voice who we reach out to, it's
As
president.
commissioners and councilmen. Any of them. They had I don't know if everybody knows, but they had a guy come in from Ohio. They did well, he didn't come very far, very much, but he went around and they decided that they would close Morse Hill, Dillsboro would not open back up. This is just a preliminary working document, so we can't verify it 100%, you know what I mean? Keep Manchester, so we would be empty from Morse Hill to Dillsboro on the side. But the Chase unit, though. It ain't gonna work. I mean,
It's high.
It's too much, too many
with
roads.
that paper, I mean, it's a legal document you can get from the county that said bring that would be close to.
You know, they use the example of River County. River County is more grid.
Yeah.
We're cow factory. I mean, there's not a straight road in Dearborn County. It's even worse out there that follows the bridge or it goes down.
Trust me, there's a lot of people, not just more so people that are bragging about it. I mean, it's not been set in stone, nothing set in stone. It was not the commissioner or councilman that said it. I never will get some new official, new commissioner, new councilman.
The quicker we get ahead, the squeaky wheel.
Yeah, you gotta kind of voice your opinion a little bit, it would help every bit of it. You know. We've been here for quite a while, guys, I mean, it's covered mine for years. In Manchester, we've done this before, so we need this clause out here, you know, for sure. Safe for everybody. That's all I got on there.
Thank you.
I have a question on the endowment. So what is the money used for? So you get $1,600 a month, is it like you get more, you use it on a redevelopment recreation, or is it go into general funds?
Goes to our park.
Only for funds? That's it?
That's all I usually do.
Okay.
So this South Dearborn school wanting, their bills not have any penalties. They sure as hell didn't worry about us when we had school. They closed our school, they didn't care about that. Why should we give them anything?
Well, my take on that is though, right now, we're hoping that they do give us the school building.
But they got 10 days, they get the bill on the 10th, but still 10 days before it's delinquent.
Right.
I mean, that should be enough time for anybody to pay a bill.
And all
I don't
honesty,
think they need any special, I'm sorry, it's sour grapes, but I don't want to give them any special favors. They didn't give us any special favors.
right, well, and I understand exactly what you're saying, I kind of feel that way also, but then
But what?
I don't want to be in bad stands with them.
What?
And
We're gonna
really,
lose, we don't have.
the school building, the school building. Yeah,
You don't have a school.
no, but hopefully the town can use the building or have something to do with what goes in the building.
Just my opinion, that's all.
Well, I get it, and I understand that too, and you're right, Ray, and also like everyone knows every month what their bill is and what their bills do.
Well, yeah, they know they owe that, so why would they?
But, we've done it before for people that came in and asked. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. I guess I'll never forgive them.
I get it.
Never, it just will never happen. It was just 30, and it didn't have to happen. And it happened, and I don't feel like we should ever give them a break on anything.
I know, I agree, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping to keep them happy until we get the,
I hope they're never happy.
well, I mean, just in hopes that we can get the school building.
How do you really feel?
Well, you told me it's an hour and a half.
See?
This is our trade, they close for food. They didn't have to.
Anybody else?
It's 2 minutes up.
I'll make a motion to close. I do get what you're saying.